An observation here, there are a couple there to receive the trophy from Lord Carr, chairman of the Prudential Assurance Company. Tremendous performance by this Indian side. And here's a man who's been largely responsible for it over the last 2 weeks. Skip of the side.
And we played like a winner throughout the game, throughout the series. Everybody fight for their life, and they said, we will do it.
Who does know the Kapil Dev? He doesn't need any introduction. The world knows him, all India knows him, and we call him the legendary Kapil Dev, who changed the history of cricket in India, gave a bright future, the first ever World Cup in 1983, a new identity to cricket in India. And there is so much we can learn from his life journey. He not only said, but also proved. Here are they, let's get going. Hi there, this is Kumar. I'm all about helping people communicate well, build confidence, improve personality, and bring success habits in life. If you're new here, do hit the subscribe button so that you may continue getting such kind of videos that would help you grow in life. And here, let me begin with what the Kapil Dev always says. He says, in life, it's really important to learn every day. And to achieve success, people need to think long term and take up challenges. And his life journey has been really challenging but tremendous, with full of learnings. And the first thing that we can learn from his life is be a fighter. Though he was born in a very lower middle class family, not good at studies at all, he did passionately what he truly loved. He started playing cricket, followed it closely, and made his debut for Haryana in November 1975 against Punjab. And very soon, he made his first debut in Pakistan in October 1978. When he was made the captain of Indian cricket team, people made fun of him, as he didn't know how to speak properly in English. But he proved he was the Kapil Dev. He proved with his abilities, with his play and captaincy, and told the world, a person from middle class family can also create the history. And if you too believe you come from a middle class family, you don't have good exposure in society, you can also create history. The only thing you need to be is a fighter who is always ready to fight, take up challenges, and grow in life, right? And the second thing we can learn is be consistent. He's a true example of consistency. He played 131 test matches in 16 years of his career, but never missed a single match. Never ran out in 184 innings. A lot of players generally miss matches due to injuries or fitness, but he was the Kapil Dev. He took a proper care of his fitness. As he believes, for a sports person, it's really important to be fit and fine physically and mentally. His fitness helped him to be a consistent all-rounder player throughout his journey. And he was considered one of the best all-rounders in his time. And if you too want to be the best in your field, you need to be consistent with your learnings and activities. And the third thing we can learn from his life is be a true leader. A true leader leads by example and establishes a strong, trusting relationships to ensure success within the team and for the organization as a whole. And so did the Kapil Dev. He always proved himself as a bowler, as a batsman, or as a captain. Sometimes all the winning responsibilities fell onto his shoulder, but he never considered it as a burden and gave to someone else. He took it as a challenge and always led by example. He instilled the spirit of victory in his team and taught them to fight for victory. And if you too want to be leader among your group, you need to lead by example and let the people believe that you're the right person to lead them. And the fourth thing we can learn is be honest in life. During 1987 World Cup, in a match between India and Australia, one of the Australian players had hit the ball towards boundary, and the fielder stopped the ball at the boundary line, and the umpire claimed it to be 2 runs. As there was no much media or close observation facility, it could have been only 2 runs as per umpire decision. But Kapil Dev came to the umpire and said it was 4 runs as the ball had touched the boundary line. And Australia got 2 more runs. In that match, Australia scored 270 runs and India scored 269 and lost the match by just 1 run. India could have won that match if Kapil Dev had not been honest there. But he was the Kapil Dev, and this is what makes him what he is right now. In life, we also need to be honest. Sooner or later, we get what we want. And the fifth thing we can learn is have dignity in life. Dignity is the right of a person to be valued, respected for their own sake, and to be treated ethically. And he followed that. Once he was serving as a coach of Indian cricket team during 1999. And during his period, India somehow lost all the series. And he was claimed to be accused of match fixing by Manoj Prabhakar. The man who gave all his life to cricket could not accept it. And following his dignity, he resigned right away. A person with no dignity would not have done it. He would have thought of his career. He would have done something else. But he was a Kapil Dev. He followed his dignity. And later, all the claims were proved to be false. So in life, it's very important to follow dignity. If you're right, you're right. You don't need to be worried about it. And it is a Kapil Dev whom even Sachin Tendulkar, called the god of cricket, calls him his idol. I salute, India salute, the legendary Kapil Dev. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button, share button, give your valuable comment. What do you like about Kapil Dev? See you again.